it's Monique, and if you are watching this, you are watching it on some form of social media, and you probably are a teacher, and you probably follow other teachers on social media, and you probably have been privy to the conversations that have been had about teachers feeling pressure, anxiety, etc. from other teachers on social media, and I want to talk about it. So let's go. All right, guys, so first, I have my handy dandy unicorn notebook here so that I don't miss anything, but I don't think that this is going to be too long. I wanted this to be a quick tip, but I really like for my quick tips to be only 1 minute, just so that it's a quick bit of information, and this was a little bit more in depth, I felt like, and I didn't want to feel like I was rushing it and talking too fast and saying too much. So, let me just backtrack a little bit. So like I said, if you follow me, you may be a teacher. You may not be, but most of my followers are teachers. And one of the topics of conversation the past few weeks and throughout this summer have been teachers feeling pressure from other teachers or anxiety because they follow amazing teachers on social media. More specifically, Instagram is where I've seen these conversations being had the most. And so let me give you an example. A lot of, especially teachers who have a big following on social media will post things that they buy from Target, for example, or they will post pictures of their classroom, and their classrooms are very extravagant, beautiful, over the top, all the bins, all the labels, all the things, they got it all. And so a lot of new teachers, or even not so new teachers, were feeling like, oh my gosh, I don't have all of that. My classroom looks nothing like that. How do they afford this? How are they getting all of these things? I want these things. I need these things. I gotta go to Target and get this. I have to go to Hobby Lobby and get this. I have to go to here. I have to go there. I gotta go to Big Lots. I need all the bins. I need everything. And it's like, hold up. Wait a minute. Freeze. Take a breath. Yes, it is true. People are posting all of the things. Yes, it is true. People are posting their amazing classrooms. Yes, it is true. People are posting things where it's like, how do you have time to do that and teach? I get it. And you think to yourself, like, do you have a life? Do I need to be doing this? Am I a good teacher? If you are a good teacher, you are a good teacher regardless of if you do those things. Dive into the conversation. Before I give you my 3 B's, I want to say that when you decide to be on social media for any reason, whether you decide to start following doctors or you decide to start following fitness pages or beauty pages or any of that, if you decide to follow those pages, take ownership and realize that you are making the choice to do that. You are deciding to do that, and you are putting yourself in the position to see people who are magnificent. And if seeing magnificent, outstanding people is going to make you feel bad about yourself, then maybe social media is not a place for you, because that is all social media is. Social media is people posting their best selves, the best pictures of themselves, the best pictures of their homes, their classrooms, their jobs, their careers, their lives. They are posting the best versions of themselves, because that is just what social media is about. And sometimes, every once in a while, people might post an emotional, I'm going through this, or a sad, this happened, or X, Y, and Z, but 9 times out of 10, they're gonna post their cute little baby, they're gonna post their precious dog, they're gonna post their brand new car, they're gonna post their new house, they're gonna post their outstanding, extravagant wedding, they're gonna post everything that they bought in their classroom, because that is what social media is for. And if you cannot handle that, baby, then you don't belong on social media. And that's just that. Realize what your purpose is for being on there. If you are a teacher and you have decided to start following all of the teachers on social media, what is your purpose? Is your purpose to gain ideas? Is your purpose to become a better teacher? Is your purpose just to people watch? Is your purpose to make yourself feel bad about yourself? What is your purpose? Is your purpose because you want to become big on social media? Is your purpose because you want to show other people the amazing things that you're doing in your classroom? Find your purpose. You need to know what your reasoning is for being on social media, and keep that in the back of your head at all times. So now, my 3 B's. Number 1, be you. Be you. Know who you are. Know what is important to you. Know the type of teacher that you want to be, and always stay true to you. If you want to stand on tables and sing, then stand on tables and sing. If you think that me standing on tables and singing looks ridiculous, then don't stand on tables and sing. If you want to have all the labels in your classroom, then make all the labels for your classroom or buy all the labels from your classroom from somebody's TPT. If you want to have all the bins organized because you are an organizational junkie, then be an organizational junkie. Be you. If you are good at literacy, if you are good at math, if you are good at social studies, science, realize what you are, what is important to you, what your values, what your beliefs are as a teacher, and stay true to those. That does not mean that you can't gain ideas and gain insight from other teachers on social media. That doesn't mean that at all. But if you see something and it's not true to who you are, don't try to conform to that. You don't have to do that, and you don't have to be that unless it's something that's truly positive. Like, if you're a racist teacher, then you should probably try to not be that. But you get what I'm saying? Like, just be you. Number 2, be realistic. Be realistic. Like I said before, people are posting the best of the best on their social media. They're posting their great moments. They're not posting all the bloopers and all the madness that goes on. Nobody has time to post the madness that's going on when the madness is going on. They're not posting their most horrible, wretched moments. And even when they do, it's probably really not their most horrible, wretched moment. For the most part, people are posting the best of the best, and you have to know that. Just because they're showing you this great product that they made for Teachers Pay Teachers, they didn't show you how long it took them to make that product. Just because they're showing you their great, amazing classroom, you don't know if they are in debt. You don't know where they got that money from. You don't know what jobs their husbands have. You don't know. You do not know. So if you do not have the finances to do something that you are seeing someone else do not try to do it just because you see them doing it. You do not know their life. You don't know where they're getting the funds to do these things. So be realistic. People are posting the best of the best. Nobody is going to post where they send an email to every single parent in their classroom of all of their report cards when they mean to send it to themselves. Nobody does that for real. But I'm just saying, people don't post their worst horrible moments. Be realistic. And finally, be selective. If you are tired of seeing flare pens, teachers, then don't follow people who post flare pens. If you are tired of the Astro Brights, then don't follow people who post all the Astro Brights. If you are a teacher who loves engagement, that's me. My big thing is engaging the students. I want to keep them engaged. So guess what? I follow teachers on social media who I feel are very engaging, very energetic, very positive. Do I follow some teachers who post like just the things that they have? Yeah, because it gives me ideas. But I don't follow all of them. And if I do, I just scroll right past. I don't care about your flare pens, boo-boo. I got lots of flare pens. That's not what's important to me. That's what's important to them, and that may be important to you, and you can follow them, and that is okay. So finally, I am just saying that you need to take ownership of who you are, what your purpose is, why you are here, why you are on social media, and not place blame on other people for what they choose to post on their pages. So I want to tell you all, you are amazing. If you have decided to be a teacher, it means that you are a very giving person. It means that you care, because teaching is not easy. Teaching is not something that you go into for money. It's not something that you go into for fame. It is not something that you go into thinking that, oh my gosh, I'm going to go and buy $1 billion house and I'm going to live this magnificent life and I'm going to be Beyonce. No, it's not. So if you have decided to be a teacher, that right there shows that you are an amazing person. And even if you don't have the bins and the things, and you don't sing and you don't dance and you don't wear the cutest outfits and you don't have a fancy house and you don't make things for Teachers Pay Teachers, you are still amazing. You are amazing. Remember that. Tell yourself that. And if social media is giving you stress, anxieties, worries, whatever it is, take a break from it. Take a break. Take some time with yourself. Remember who you are. Remind yourself that you are great. And then try again. And if it still does that, then maybe it's just not a place for you. And that's okay too. You're amazing. Keep being amazing. Keep being great. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you want to subscribe to my channel, you can subscribe by clicking the picture of me in the left-hand corner. That way, you'll never miss any videos that I post every single week. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and leave comments for questions or suggestions for videos that I should do in the future. You can also follow me on other forms of social media at It's Monique's World. Thanks, guys.